So, like I said in the previous video, I do know that she moved or she relocated. So yeah, I was asking the question of why did she relocate, and I was getting the sensation of like receiving death threats, and my anxiety was like literally going through the roof, and I felt scared, like I felt like someone would possibly come after me or someone would try to hurt me, is what it was kind of giving me the sensation of. I do want to say there's also this fear of like getting caught and possibly going to jail as well. Um, that's not to say that she's guilty or anything like that, but that's just saying that there is fear surrounding that possibly happening with her. This is one thing that I kind of picked up as well, and I don't know who it is yet, but I do feel like there was a guy involved, like after this happened or while it was happening, and I feel like he was very vocal in this. I kind of get the sensation of like he was planning about what we were gonna do after, what had happened to Shanquella happened, how we were gonna move forward, what the story was gonna be, is kind of what it was giving. And it's almost funny how it comes across, and I'll probably make a separate video about whoever this guy is, but it's funny because it feels like he almost knew like what he was talking about, or he knew what he was talking about. And what I mean by that is how to cover it up or how to make it look like this isn't what it was. But it's also kind of funny because even now I get the sensation of like, although I may have a voice about what you should do, what this person should do, what that person should do, I don't feel like I actually wanted to be a part of it, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't gonna put my hands on her. I wasn't going to do anything to her. Y'all were just gonna do it, and I was just gonna, stand back. It's kind of how it feels. Whoever this guy is, he does feel like someone who's a lot logical and a lot more analytical. And so I do feel like he's definitely the type that would plan things. But it kind of feels like the reason why he did not want to be directly involved in, or he did not want to touch her, or whatever the case may be, is because in the instance that we all got caught or whatever had happened, I can say that I did not have anything to do with it. I did not harm her. I didn't do anything because I didn't. And I would try to, not really indirectly, I would try to pin it on the people that actually that was involved with hurting her, or whatever the case may be, Daejhanae, for example.